Hi everyone, this is R.A. Sweeney. I am excited. Here just recently on the 20th, I released Praying with the Latter Prophets, which is the third book in the Praying with the Bible series. So we have Praying with the Torah is the first one, goes through Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Then we've got Praying with the Former Prophets, which is kind of a weird paradigm for a lot of people, but in the Jewish or the Hebrew Tanakh structure, the former prophets would be Joshua, Judges, Samuel, both 1st and 2nd Samuel, and then Kings, 1st and 2nd Kings, were considered prophetic works. And so we've got the former prophets. Just released Praying with the Latter Prophets here on the 20th. So that, again, in that the Hebrew or the Jewish ordering, they would consider that to be Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel. They skip over Daniel and consider that a different type of work and include the 12 minor prophets in one scroll or one book called the Book of the 12 or the Scroll of the 12. So just released that. Hopefully you guys are getting your hands on that. There's so much cool stuff in there that I think everybody's going to love. But now we're moving on to the next book in the series. So here this fall, I'm planning at some point, haven't figured out exact release date yet, but planning to release Praying with the Book of Praises is what I'm calling it. So the biggest reason that I'm calling this book Praying with the Book of Praises is because there's already a book called Praying with the Psalms, and I didn't want to get them confused. So then the question is, why do I call it the Book of Praises? So in Hebrew, the book of Psalms, what we would call the Psalms, they're not called Psalms in Hebrew. They're actually called Mizmorim is what they're called. But the book, the collection together, is called Sefer Tehillim, which is the scroll of praises or the book of praises. And so ended up going with that just to kind of honor the context of where this book is coming from. In all of these writings, I really want to bring us back to like what is the original context of these writings, of the prayers that we're attaching ourselves to. And so really wanted to draw us back into that Jewish or that Hebrew context by using the original name for it. So we're going to be starting to look at the next book in my Praying with the Bible series, Praying with the Book of Praises, for the next few months until we release it sometime this fall or early winter. Thanks, everyone.